Heading straight out now to the Kiowa River community on Johns Island. And this is where the Southern Living Idea House will be opening its doors. And we have our special guest today is Josh Marthers, who is live for us right now from Johns Island. I'm loving the view behind you. Looks like a swimming pool. I want to know all the details. Josh, fill us in.
Hannah, this would be the perfect Hannah and Josh afternoon. I can tell you that. Just walking in here, the setting, it's right on the river. It's an awesome community in Johns Island that's really been coming into its own here over the last year or so. Just in the last week with the opening of the Dunlin, and now this week introducing the Southern Living Idea House. And with that being said, I'm going to bring in Betsy Watson, who was actually a former news tour at one point. Betsy, we're so glad to have you. Betsy's now with Southern Living. You know, I know you guys have been working on this for so long. Local architects, local landscapers, local designers, all coming together to build this house and show off everything the Lowcountry has to offer. Tell us what folks can expect when they get out here.
Well, as you can see behind us, we've got amazing oak trees, and then the house itself, Allison Elabash, a local designer, designed the interiors, and they're amazing. They bring the outside in. It's just beautiful. So we hope people come for the scenery, for the great ideas, and hopefully leave with some ideas for their own homes.
Now, tours begin tomorrow,
Yes.
right?
That's the big day. Tomorrow's the big day, and then the house will be open for tours through December 22nd. We'll decorate for the holidays, have some other community events. We're having a pet adoption event. Don't know the date off the top of my head, but stay tuned for that.
I think Hannah Powers might be interested in that. You know, we might be able to get a little connection going there,
Yes.
just saying.
The only thing better than this house right now is this house plus puppies. So
Exactly.
we hope you'll come out and see us.
Well, Betsy, I appreciate it so much. We're going to check back in with you at noon, and we're going to do a little bit more talking about what everything is out here that has to be offered, and get more info on how you can get plugged into those home tours. So, Hannah, I got to tell you, it's a perfect day to be previewing this. Tomorrow's weather for the first day is going to be kind of but it should be all right. Temperatures will be in the low 80s. There will be you might have to dodge a couple of showers, but you know what? A rain jacket is worth it to come out and see this new property and get some ideas for whatever design ideas you may be trying to come up with.
I love everything you're talking about, Josh. Like you said, seems like the perfect day for some al fresco dining right behind you. And then you mentioned the dogs too. Okay, I saw some VO they pulled up of the interior. Beautiful bathrooms, a lot of wallpaper. What's a tip that you've learned or seen that we should incorporate in our house?
Well, I got to tell you, what I've seen so far has been how it's almost like when you're inside the house, the outside is being pulled into it. It's just such an interesting design, especially on the side of the house that faces the river. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that too coming up at noon.
I love it. Well, Josh, you have good taste, so I trust your judgment, and we'll see you in about 30 minutes. Thank you for that.